Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel, or of course welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, then hello, lovely to meet you. My name is Alex, and if you are new here, make sure you stick around and subscribe. If you're not new and you've been here for a while, then why not make sure the notification bell is switched on just to be notified of every single time that I upload. Now for today's video, I'm going to be doing my October favourites. Oh my god, we are so close to Christmas and I love Christmas. It is just absolutely magical, and I feel like a 5-year-old every single year. It doesn't change, and the fact that we are leading up to Christmas now just makes me so excited. So yes, as you can tell by the title, today I'm going to be talking you through the products I was loving throughout the month of October. Now I think I've got maybe a few items in here that I've put in like previous months, but I've been like picking these up again a lot recently, so I thought I would like talk you through those. So firstly, I want to talk about this by Made by Mitchell. This is the like skin prep moisturizer. You get a lot in here. Like, you think that is it. It's literally, it's this whole thing here, and it doesn't even look like I've used a lot, but I use about 3 pumps on my skin. I could probably use a little bit less, but I feel like 3 pumps gives me the right amount of hydration my skin needs, and it literally is perfect for makeup. It's not thick and heavy and tacky. It just melts down really nicely on the skin. It's really smooth, and I think this is really affordable as well, considering you get 130ml in here. I'm sure you can get this for like £10 or maybe something like that. I would definitely check out his Black Friday sales as well, because I'm sure there'll be loads of them to come. But honestly, I would repurchase this 100%. Like, I am loving this so much. I pretty much use it every time that I'm doing my makeup at the moment. I sort of switch between the Grace's Faces, this, and then like one of my other like normal moisturizers, but those two in particular are more like specifically makeup moisturizers and skin prep. But I absolutely love this. I have not tried his tone yet. I have got that. I'm hoping I'll really like that as well, but I hadn't really taken much notice of the skincare just because I absolutely love his makeup. But honestly, this is so good. Foundation, guys, this is my new favorite foundation. I was so impressed with this. When I tried it, I just thought, you know, Lumi Matte is probably not going to do much for me because of the name. It just weirds me out so much how something can be luminous and matte at the same time. I have not put this down since I tried it in my first impressions video. Okay, I know I've only just uploaded that video, but I filmed that a good few weeks ago. I have been to a concert, I have been to a wedding, I've been on other long nights out. I've had so many plans the past 2 weeks, and honestly, I've not even been reaching for my KVD Good Apple or my NARS Soft Matte, and those are my go-to long wear makeup foundations. This is all I've been using because it just lasts so well on my skin. I literally could not believe it. All it takes is a little bit of powder like halfway through the night and my makeup is refreshed, and it still lasts so long. This has such beautiful coverage. It is so smooth on the skin. It's not those types of matte foundations, because this does pretty much dry down matte. If you have got a dry skin type, you are not going to like this at all. This is definitely for the combination and oily skinned people. It doesn't cling to my pores. I think it was the original Huda foundation, the really thick one, that was so matte and dry that it used to just cling to my pores and then nothing would go smoothly over the top. But it does not do that. It's so smooth, such good coverage. Longs really last on my skin, so you've got a similar skin type to me. I literally cannot recommend this enough. And it took me so long to try this because I just thought, oh, okay, another foundation, blah blah blah. But I don't know why I doubted it, because I love the original Superstay with the white lid. So I just thought, oh, it's another one in the collection, probably going to be a bit more of a dewy foundation sort of situation because it says Lumi Matte. But honestly, guys, I cannot rave about this enough. You need it in your life if you've got the same skin type as me. I love the Jordana blush duos, but this one I've been reaching for so much recently. So this is the shade Honey Pie, and I love this shade in the autumn time. Such a beautiful, like, burnt orangey sort of shade. It's perfect for this time of year. I just love smelling it because it smells so good. And yeah, I've been using this a lot recently. It's beautiful. I don't really reach for this one. I haven't really reached for this one like earlier on this year and stuff, but it just gives me autumnal vibes and it looks beautiful on the skin. Do not be put off by like slightly orangey toned sort of blushes and that, because honestly they look so beautiful. And I love these blush duos. If you've not been around on my channel for very long, I've pretty much got every single one now apart from PDA, and I can't get that one because it's sold out. So I literally love these so much. I love Jordana Tisha's brand. Have pretty much everything apart from the new bronzer duo, but I'm hoping to get that very soon. But yeah, if you're looking for a more like autumnal, I know we are heading more into the winter time, but if you're looking for a more autumnal blush shade, the shade Honey Pie, absolutely stunning. This is not new in my favourites. I've 100% put these in my favourites before, but I just want to give a shout out to this. This is the Rare Beauty highlighter in the shade Accelerate. This is the golden toned highlighter, and I have used this so much. Again, past couple of weeks, this has been on my desk, and every time I've done my makeup, I've just used it again and again and again and again. Honestly, these are one of my favourite highlighters in my collection, and that is saying something because I have a bajillion highlighters. I have so many. You do have to be wary though, this formula is extremely fragile. Do not take this traveling with you because it will probably smash about, explode into pieces. This is actually my second one because I repurchased it because I was like, I'm not having it be smashed. So that's how much I love it when I buy a high-end highlighter twice. Do you know what I'm saying? So I would definitely recommend these if you love your blinding highlighters. I have 3 of them. I have Mesmerize, Accelerate, and oh my god, what's the silvery one called? Enlighten. I think it's Enlighten, and they're just so good. I love the silvery one when I'm really pale in the winter. This one has been beautiful, more summer, heading towards winter, and Mesmerize just whenever I fancy a more like pinky toned. But yeah, these are honestly such good quality. Love them. I've got a couple of lip products to talk about. So firstly, I might as well talk about the one on my lips. So this is the Rel Love Pumpkin Spice Latte Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Espresso Brown. This is actually what I've got on my lips right now because I've just filmed a review with the Cosmic Brushes Undergrowth palette, and this lip I just thought it'd go absolutely perfect with this, and it gives me another excuse to wear this beautiful brown lip. I mainly love this for the formula. Honestly, so impressed with it. This is a new formula for Rel Love, and they've done it so well. It really reminds me of the... Do you remember when I was absolutely obsessed with the Homer Simpson Treehouse of Horror Simpsons collection liquid lipstick? Do you know what I mean? I'll put a photo up on the screen if I can find it. The formula really reminds me of that. It's very moussey, very creamy, velvety. It is matte, like there's no shimmer to it, but it's not dry. Like it's not transfer proof. When I kiss my hand, you can see it, but I'm not a fan of the drying, cakey, matte liquid lipsticks. You know, they just feel horrid on my lips. But this is so comfortable and it's matte. And I just love this. I need them to come out with this in loads of different shades because this is not an everyday shade for me. And the other shade was a more like orangey, corally shade. And they also did a more berry one. Like, I need some nudes in this formula, please, because it's so good, and I think it's about £3.50. So affordable, honestly, highly recommend. And then opposite end of the spectrum, I've been absolutely loving this Kylie Cosmetics lipstick in the shade Kylie. I love this. This is great for that famous like Kylie lip, you know, where she does the brown lip liner with the pinky center. That's why I mainly got this, and I've been using it so much recently. Also smells so good. These are expensive lipsticks. I think, yeah, this is the matte lipstick. They also do a cream, like high shine version if you're not a fan of these. But honestly, it's not even that matte. It's, again, a really comfortable, creamy matte lipstick. I just love it. They're my absolute favourite. And I've just, in particular, been reaching for this shade quite a lot. And then I also just wanted to give a shout out to the Stranger Things collection by Colourpop because I was so impressed with this collection, honestly. And I've used the shadow palette a couple times since I filmed that video. I used it on my mum for Halloween. She went as Lydia from Beetlejuice, and I did her eyeshadow with this palette because it's just it's so good for that red smoky look. And then the blush I've used a couple times since I filmed the review, and then the liquid eyeshadows I've not used, but I'm going to include it anyway in this video because I did really love it. So this is the palette from the collection. It has like a more deeper side and then a lighter shade side to represent the upside down and obviously the normal world. Just love it. I love Stranger Things. I think that makes me love it even more, but this is such good quality. There's a couple of glitters in there. I'm not like huge on the glitter pans in palettes, but they are very beautiful shades. I think I did try to use one in my video, but you can also do neutral looks in here. There are a couple of lighter neutrals and a pink. We can do softer looks, you can do deep smoky looks. The packaging also is absolutely insane. I've kept all of it in the boxes, honestly. Then we have the little PH blush. This is in the shade, or it's called Buyer's Natural Finish blush. So this is the packaging, the cassette tape with the boys on the bikes. I just love it. And then this is a PH blush. It looks blue black in the pan, but when you rub your finger in here, can you see how it is actually, hello? It is actually pink, and it adheres to your skin tone. So it's universal. So I love that everyone can use it, and it is different on everyone, and I just love that. It's super fun as well. This is actually the first PH blush I had in my collection. I had a lot of lip products but not blush, and this was just super fun to use, and I really love it. If the collection is still available, I will link it downstairs. Okay, I will link it in the description. And also I just want to give a little mention to the liquid shadows. I know I haven't used them since I filmed my review, so it's probably cheating, but these were very beautiful. They did impress me, so that is why they're in this video. There's two sort of colorways. There's one that's like a more purple pink gold, and then this one is like more of a bluey green purple. I think this is the one that went with my eye look that I did. They are very, very tiny, but they are like multi-chromes, I think they are, or are they duochromes? It just says chrome liquid shadow. They're absolutely stunning. If you love your colourful makeup, do you remember in lockdown when everyone was obsessed with the Barry M ones? What a throwback. Sort of reminds me of that, but these ones are like more like duochromy. Do you know what I mean? There's just a few more colours in that one, whereas I think the Barry M ones were, I can't remember now. God, I've not used them for ages. Are they actually still available? Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. Basically, the Stranger Things collection, I absolutely loved it. And if you love Stranger Things, I would highly recommend checking out the collection. Okay, so that is everything I was loving throughout the month of October. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. Comment down below what makeup you've been loving recently or any beauty products. I would love to know. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe down below and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!